All right, man. 210 Boxing TV here with Curmel, the big deal Moton. All right, big fight this weekend. Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford. Break down the fight, who you like, and how do you see it playing out?
Yeah, it's gonna be a great fight. Both of them guys is high level, so definitely the fans are gonna be the winner. I see it going towards Errol. I say probably a late round stoppage. I feel like Earl's just too strong, too big, and he gonna be playing that pressure. Earl a dog in there. He gonna slowly break him down, touching the body. Earl got a good jab too. I feel like that's slept on, and Crawford. I like Crawford. He explosive, but I just feel like Errol gonna be on him. He ain't gonna give him that opportunity to set nothing up. He's gonna be in his face the whole time, breaking him down. And I feel like probably 10 or 11, Errol gonna take over and finish it.
You're familiar with Errol Spence? You said that you've seen him spar before, right?
Yeah, I've seen him spar in the gym, and he's nice. He the truth.
Yeah, you were young, right? The famous session with Floyd.
Yeah, he. You heard a lot about that sparring session. Floyd gives him his props, and that's how Errol is definitely one of the best out right now. If the go to boxing is giving him props like that.
Errol, right, with his consistently, he fights 3 minutes of every round. Do you feel like that's gonna be the difference between him and Terrence Crawford?
Yeah, I feel like Errol not gonna give Crawford the time to set up. Errol gonna push Crawford to fight at his pace, and I feel like Crawford gonna break.
With Errol, right, he's really consistent, like you said, the jab. Do you feel like with Crawford, he throws punches wide, like the looping shots, and with Errol Spence, everything's down the middle, like a 1-2, 1-2. Do you feel like that can be the difference as well?
Yeah, I feel like Crawford, he tries to catch his opponents like from awkward angles, like you said, and Errol, he's real fundamental. And basics, strong fundamentals will beat all that fancy stuff at the end of the day. So yeah, Errol gonna take it.
And you said you feel like a late stoppage, Errol Spence?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So, man, it was crazy. So I walked in here today, right, and I saw Floyd in here with you. How does that feel, man, him watching you spar? Like, he was here to watch you spar.
Yeah, he was in here watching me spar, coaching me through the whole thing. And he told me, he was telling me a whole bunch of good stuff. Everything he told me worked. So I believe in Floyd 100%, and I feel like Floyd gonna help me go to the top.
I've been watching you post about your news, turning pro next year. Talk about that. What weight can we expect you at?
As of right now, it's looking like I'm gonna be turning pro at 126, and I want to conquer that division when the time comes, and after that, we're gonna see.
You got the U Worlds coming up August 14th. Is this gonna be the biggest tournament you've probably been in?
Yeah, it's gonna be my first international tournament, and I'm real excited for it. I've been working hard, had a great camp, and I'm just ready to dominate.
How is it when you got a lot of hype behind you, right? Like, okay, Curmel's #1 amateur in the nation, he's the next guy up. How is it having that hype, but to let people know, hey, it's not just hype, it's for real?
Yeah, it feels good, it definitely helps me, you feel me? I got a big name already in the amateurs, and so I feel like it's something I gotta live up to, especially with Floyd saying I'm next, whatever, labeling me, and but I feel ready to live up to it, and
because people are gonna come at you because you're Floyd's guys, and they want to be able to say, yo, I beat the guy that Floyd thinks is all that.
Yeah, definitely, they gonna want a shot, and they get the shot, they gonna find out what it is.
A lot of people, right, they don't record sparring, but I see you record sparring. Is it because you're like, hey, you're not gonna let no one get a name off me?
I only really record if they record. If they ask if you want to record, then I assume like, oh, you know who I am, you want to get a little highlight, so I'm gonna record too. And then when I do what I do, I'm gonna show the world.
So I was talking to Coach, right, Otis, and he was saying a lot of guys, they try saying it like, oh, the Vegas guys are mean and bad. No, it's not like that. It's just y'all come over here, y'all are out of towners, y'all got to get that work.
Yeah.
And that's what it is.
Right. Yeah. Anybody that I'm real cool, whatever happened in sparring, I keep it in the gym. If I don't know you, then hey, I put you in the body bag, then hey, it's not my fault.
You spar a lot of pros, right?
Yeah.
Shakur, Keyshawn, Robisi, Ramirez. Talk about that, about sparring guys like that, and them getting you where you got to be. Because I first saw you at 15, now you're 17, Man, you've been developing. Talk about it.
Yeah, I worked with Tank when I was like 15, 16, and that was like the first big name I worked with. After that, I worked with Keyshawn, then Robisi, then Shakur, and I also worked with Shushu and Duke Reagan. So I feel like all them names, they get me ready. You know, they some of the best guys out right now, and I'm able to be in there, hold my own, and as an amateur, and that just shows me that how far I could go in this sport, and it make me believe in myself even more.
Who did you learn the most from?
I'd probably say Shakur. Shakur was real nice. I learned a lot of tricks from him. He got good like feints and good distancing as you see in his fights. So after I sparred him, I was working on stuff that like he tried on me and stuff, and yeah, it worked.
Do the people don't understand how difficult it is to pin down Shakur? Like if you got him in the corner, and like, okay, you got the opening, but then you take it, boom, he ain't there.
Right,
Do people
yeah.
not understand how hard he is to hit and how how slick he really is?
Yeah, Shakur definitely is nice. He got good vision in the ring, good ring generalship, all that. So, I mean, yeah, I feel like he's slept on, and he's one of the top guys in his division right now.
A fight yesterday morning.